Do you ever wonder if your cat feels the cold the same way you do? You crank up the heater, give them extra treats, and let them nap wherever they want. It feels like you're protecting them, right? But what if the things you're doing to help are actually hurting them? Every winter, thousands of cats silently endure kidney strain, joint stiffness, and chronic pain, all triggered by innocent mistakes their owners make without thinking twice. And the truth is, you're probably making at least one of them right now. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, I'll reveal a common household habit that looks completely harmless, but is actually causing your cat physical agony every single day. Let's save your cat's life this winter. 1. You're feeding winter comfort portions. Most owners give an extra scoop because it's cold. But here is the 2026 metabolic truth. Indoor cats in climate-controlled homes actually burn fewer calories in winter because they move significantly less. That extra food doesn't turn into warmth. It turns into visceral fat that crushes their internal organs. Obesity in cats leads to feline diabetes and hepatic lipidosis. Instead of more food, focus on thermal feeding. Warm their wet food to exactly 101 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius, the temperature of prey. This tricks their brain into feeling satisfied faster without the extra calories. 2. You're skipping playtime because they look cozy. Cats are masters of energy conservation, but in winter, 90% of what we call napping is actually clinical boredom. When the days get shorter, their hunting drive remains, but with no outlet, their cortisol levels spike. This stress causes feline hyperesthesia, that random skin twitching or sudden biting you might see. You need 10 minutes of high-intensity hunting twice a day. Use a wand toy to mimic a bird's flight. If you don't let them kill the toy at the end, they don't get the dopamine release they need to stay calm. 3. You're sealing every window. We trap the heat, but we also trap CO2, dust, and dander. A cat's respiratory rate is much higher than yours. They breathe in stale air closer to the floor where dust settles. This leads to winter asthma. Even in freezing weather, you must practice the 5-minute flush. Open windows on opposite sides of the house for 5 minutes daily. This replaces stagnant toxins with oxygen-rich air. If you see your cat squinting or licking their nose excessively in a closed room, they are literally suffocating in stale air. 4. The hidden scent danger. Cinnamon, pine, and eucalyptus. To you, they smell like Christmas. To your cat, they are airborne poisons. Cats lack the liver enzyme glucuronoltransferase to break down these essential oils. When you use diffusers or scented candles, these particles land on their fur. They lick it off and it goes straight to their kidneys. This is the #1 hidden cause of chronic kidney disease, CKD, during the holidays. Switch to beeswax or soy candles, or better yet, use a HEPA air purifier to keep the home smelling fresh without the chemicals. Finally, you're calling it laziness when it's actually pain. In winter, barometric pressure drops and cold air tightens joint tissues. If your cat is sleeping more or hesitating before jumping, they aren't lazy, they are suffering from arthritis flare-ups. 90% of cats over age 12 have arthritis, and winter makes it unbearable. Watch their back. If it ripples when you touch it, or if they stay near the litter box longer, they are in pain. Use heated pet beds, specifically designed for cats, to keep their joints supple. Your cat won't cry out, they will just disappear into the shadows. Don't let them suffer in silence.